This is Hoppy, or Jamar to his friends, and this little guy is the reason why I ended up catching the Japanese ferries. See, Hoppy's my baby, Hoppy's my everything. And on New Year's Eve 2019, Hoppy became really sick. So all my holiday money, everything I had, went to Hoppy to make sure that he recovered and his life was saved. So he had a huge operation, his kidney was removed, and Hoppy was on the mend. When Hoppy came out of hospital, I did what all of us do and abused time. I gave him very little time, in fact, and I spent most of my time working, earning money and getting ready for my holiday to Japan. But sadly, on the 3rd of February 2020, Hoppy lost his life and went to the angels. And what I needed more than anything was something I never gave Hoppy, and that was time. So here I am, about to catch a Japanese ferry, something I never thought I'd be doing, and certainly under different circumstances I wouldn't have even given it a second thought. But I need some time. I need time to process everything that's happened, and I need time to grieve. So as you can see from the map behind me, the Japanese ferries pretty much cover the whole country, and the ferries are operated by 3 or 4 different companies. So throughout this video we're going to catch ferries from all the different companies and see what the difference is in quality and standard of each particular ferry. Now there's only one problem I've discovered so far with the ferry system, and that's getting out to the port. Sure, you can walk, you can get a taxi, but a taxi is very expensive. And it's a really easy fix. In fact, all the ferry operators need to do is to put on a shuttle bus, maybe from the local train station, that picks up people just once a day, an hour before the ferry leaves, and brings them down to the ferry. And then when the ferry arrives, pick up the passengers, take them back to the local station. It's an easy thing to do, and if the ferry companies adopted that, then it would be pretty much a perfect system.
Sail on a dream on a crystal clear ocean, to ride on the crest of a wild raging storm, to work in the service of life and the living, in search of the answers to questions unknown, to be part of the movement, part of the growing, part of beginning to understand. So the places you've been to, the things that you've shown us, the stories you tell. I calypso, I sing to your spirit, the men who have served you so long and so well. Like the dolphin who guides you, you bring us beside you, to light up the darkness and show us the way. For though we are strangers in your silent world, to live on the land we must learn from the sea, to be true as the tide, free as a wind swell, joyful and loving in letting it be. I calypso, the places you've been to, things that you've shown us, the stories you tell. I calypso, I sing to your spirit, the men who have served you so long and so well. I calypso, the places you've been to,
got something really special coming up on the YouTube channel. Not only am I on the ferry, but they're going to allow me to have a look at all the different rooms in the ferry as well, some of these luxury rooms and everything. So they've given me a folder with the information in it in English, and I got my own private tour about to happen. Thank you.
This will be the highest class.
Highest
in
class.
the ship.
Wow. Beautiful. Wow. Thank you very much. How much yen for this room?
One time is 3万約4万約about 40,000.
40,000 yen, everybody, if you want to come on the ferry and be in this room. Spectacular room. Thank you very much for that. Next. Aha. We're getting a real guided tour here today. Room 607.
Like a business hotel.
Business house, yes. Ah, lovely. I like this. This is very nice. Very good. Thank you. Wow. How beautiful is this, everybody? So when you're thinking of ferries, I bet you're not thinking of the quality and standard they have here, but that's like everything in Japan. It is just exceptional. Next room. Japanese style room. I like the Japanese style room.
Japanese style.
Thank you. I like. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. So they're the different classes at the hotel. Isn't it fantastic? You are the boss?
No.
No, you should be. He's very good. What's your name?
Next is stage class.
Stage class. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. That's this boat.
This boat.
Wow.
Top.
Yes. Beautiful.
Bottom.
Yes. Ah, so nice. The propeller.
Problems.
Like. Stabilizer. Yes.
上ですよ。
Ah, the control room, everybody. This is the important bit.
コントロールです。と感じ。
He control with
え
just this. Oh, so small.
いつも
Very small.
レイ
Radar? Yes.
エンジンルーム
Wow. So clean.
え
Very clean.
ハイブリッドトレイン
Wow, everybody. How was that? Sensational. He says. It is dinner time and I've got myself a little selection of things here. This cost 1,170 yen. That was including a vodka and lemon. Also including a beef dish, miso soup and rice. Now I'm not a big fan of miso soup, I have to say, but we'll give it a go and we'll see what it's all like. So got the beef, got the miso soup and the rice. That set cost 1,000 yen. And then the drink, the alcoholic drink, vodka and lemon, that was 170 yen. So with most food I've tried in Japan, I pretty much like it all. The miso soup, to me, it's just a bit weird tasting. So I'll try the beef first and let you know how it is. Got myself chopsticks and normal cutlery, depending on how well or how bad I deal with chopsticks, especially after I've had a drink of my vodka and lemon. So good. 170 yen, they're the cheapest and best alcohol on the planet. I don't usually drink it, but in Japan I make the exception. Alright, here we go. The beef. It's good. I wasn't chewing it because it was tough, I was chewing it because I didn't want to swallow it. The taste was nice. Very faint taste. Certainly tastes if there's red wine on that in the gravy. All the meat in Japan is beautiful, you know it's beautiful. I've never ever had a bad piece of meat here. Alright, now to this miso soup. I'm not going to be a fan of this. It's very fishy. I dare say it's fishy because it's miso soup. There's also chunks of fish floating in it. I'm a big fish fan, I have to say. It's not the worst miso soup I've tasted in my life. If I say it's not the worst miso soup I've tasted in my life, just remember I hate miso soup, so it's most probably exceptional and you most probably love it. Me, I don't like miso soup. Potatoes are nice, not really roasted. Veggies are nice. It's a very uninsulting meal, could you say that? It's very neutral. Very neutral. I guess it has to be rather neutral because of the variety of people they're dealing with. It's alright, is it worth 1,000 yen? I don't think so, but what more do you need than sitting here with a meal, good or bad, whatever, having the ocean outside the window, which we can't see at the moment, it's pitch black, but knowing that the ocean is out there, and just relaxing. what features do you get on the ferry with your free accommodation? Well, you get one of these little capsule rooms, and the mattress is really, really comfy. You get a pillow, you get a really, really thick doona or duvet, whatever you call them in your country. On the light here, there's a power plug that you can charge your devices. I recommend bring a power board with you so you can charge more than one thing at a time. Right next door to me here, you've also got a little storage shelf where you can put your gloves or your computer or anything you can imagine there. It is private and secluded in your capsule because the next capsule, which is directly above me, the entrance is in fact on the other side of this wall. So you do have quite a good variety of privacy. There is also a blind on the capsule if you want to pull that down during night or day for a bit of extra privacy. And of course, because it is Japan, it's perfectly safe.
Oh, rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Bo-vo-bo-dee-o, rubber ducky, joy of joys. When I squeeze you, you make noise. Rubber ducky, you're my very best friend, it's true. Oh, every day when I make my way to the tubby, I find a little fella who's cute and yellow and chubby. Rub-a-dub-dubby, rubber ducky, you're so fine, and I'm lucky that you're mine. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Hey rubber ducky, oh, every day when I make my way to the tubby, I find a little fella who's cute and yellow and chubby. Rub-a-dub-dubby, rubber ducky, you're so fine, and I'm lucky that you're mine. Rubber ducky, I'd like a whole pond of. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you.
For now, I'm pretty hungry. I've just had an onsen, which is the most unusual thing to have on a ferry, a natural hot spring. I was up on the deck. The cold air was blowing in my face. There was snow all around me, and I'm sitting in this boiling hot natural onsen on the boat, which was very unusual. And of course, as the boat is rocking, the water was rocking as well, and an experience you just can't believe. So I've literally just hopped on here about an hour ago. My first impressions of it is, I think, better than anything I could have imagined. When I was looking originally on this, as I say, I couldn't find much information online, and the bits and pieces I did find online, the pictures and everything looked old and crappy and the whole works, but I have to say, it honestly feels like you're on a cruise ship. So as a tourist, anyway, I got the Japan Ferry Pass 21, that's it there. And they're going to be stopping these soon. Most probably by the time you want to come over here, this will have ended, but don't panic. They're starting up something new. It's just going to have a new name, but it's going to have better perks on it, so you'll actually get more. So when you come over to Japan, have a look for this. Basically 21,000 yen, 2,100 yen. No, 21,000 yen, that's it. You can use it in 21 days, that's why it's called the 21-day pass, and you can catch 6 different ferries. So that's what we're going to be doing, 6 different ferries going all over to Japan. Some of them, like this one, is only going to be an overnight trip. Other ones, we're going to be on the ferry for 2 nights at a time. So if you're trying to save money on accommodation and you still want to see Japan, this is the way to do it. And you can pick whatever boat you want, so you can arrive at, you know, a port somewhere, Kagoshima, wherever. You can get off, you can spend a day or 2 there, then get back on another ferry, and off you go again.
Well, that brings us to the end of episode 1 of the Japan Ferry System. If you liked this video, why not share it on your Facebook page and show all of your friends? And if you are new to the channel, please click on the subscribe button and click on the notification bell. That way, when episode 2 comes out in the coming weeks, you'll be the first to know about it. And if you would like to see some additional footage, behind the scenes stuff, why not join our Patreon? It's only $1 to join, and that's at patreon.com/allabroad. Wherever you are in this big, wide, wonderful world, have a great day and be kind to each other. See you again soon. Bye.